I'm the Big Shot Critic. Today, it's Lois Lane looking for her Superman. In celebration of our recent Leap Day, I've decided to watch and review Leap Year. It was directed by Anand Tucker and written by Deborah Kaplan and Harry Elfont. There's a small chance I mispronounced all three of those names. It stars Amy Adams, Matthew Goode, and Adam Scott. Of course, you know Adam Scott from his most famous role, the defiant con officer in Star Trek First Contact.
Sir, there's another starship coming in. It's the Enterprise.
And I'm pretty sure Matthew Goode's most famous role was that one guy from the Imitation game. Leap Year is about Anna Brady. She follows her boyfriend to Ireland, who is there on a medical conference, so she can take advantage of an old Irish tradition that allows for a woman to propose to her man on a leap day. En route, she meets the man in the poster. And who do you think she ends up with? Huh? The movie knows it's not surprising anyone with its story. The draw is in the execution. How believable are the characters? Are they any fun? Do they have good chemistry? That kind of thing. You won't find a ton of depth here, but it's all you'll need for 101 minutes. And there's a place for movies like that. Not every movie needs to break records or change your life.
Yeah.
One thing to be prepared for is the indie flavor. The budget for Leap Year was like $1, and it shows. It's a well-made movie, but especially the original score and the editing feel like they got the short end of the budget stick. And Mr. Tucker got away with some things that you can only get away with in smaller movies. Most notably, Matthew Goode's Irish accent is perhaps too realistic at times.
Fionn Wiggs, and there's Grania gone.
Our two stars do have the ability and the chemistry to carry this movie. Their characters are written well, and they each have their own tidy little arc. It's easy to overwrite your main characters, but Leap Year whets your appetite with just the right amount of interesting details and lets your imagination fill in the blanks. It's this Goldilocks zone. You don't want characters that are bland, but you don't want to know their life story either. You want to be right here. We all know there are guy movies and there are girl movies. Leap Year is a girl movie, but it reaches across the aisle. Guys can enjoy it too. Once in a while. I see no reason to give Leap Year anything less than 7 out of 10 commandments. It kept the first one. Thou shalt not bore me to tears. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon so you know when my Mulan review arrives. The 1998 version. Let's get down to business.